everyone, welcome back to another video. As you can tell by the title of this video, this is going to be a shopping haul of all of my different wedding decor. Now I definitely have other decor that I have ordered that's already been delivered or is still on the way, but I'm going to include all of that other stuff that I recently ordered before all of these decorations into another haul. So this will be the first of maybe a few wedding decor or wedding related shopping hauls. Now everything that I have in this haul I believe is all for decorations, as well as some stuff that we used in our engagement pictures and stuff that we're going to be using for our cake toppers and my bouquet and things like that. And everything that I got that is in this haul is from Hobby Lobby, Etsy, and then a few other little things from like Joann's, Precious Moments, things like that. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and get right on into this haul. So if you would like to see some of my wedding decor, then just keep on watching. So first I'm gonna start with the thing that I got from Precious Moments, and it's actually something that my mom got for us, and it looks like this. If you can kind of see the picture on the box, it's this kind of like married wedding couple, and as you can see from their hats, they have like little Mickey and Minnie ears on their hats, which I thought this was so cute. So my mom kind of got this for just kind of like as a gift for me and Luke, and I also do have some Precious Moments of my own, majority of them, or all of them, I'm pretty sure, being Disney related. And my mom is also a huge Precious Moments collector, and I know one day I'm going to inherit at least half of her collection, and then my sister will get the other half. So yeah, my mom got this for me, not only for like my own little Precious Moments collection, but she also thought that she would get this for us and we could use this as our cake topper, which I think is an excellent idea. Like, I'm just gonna keep it in the box for now because, you know, usually Precious Moments come like very nicely packaged and with like the styrofoam covering around it. I don't want to get like styrofoam pieces all over the place. So I hope just looking at the picture is fine for you guys to see. But yeah, so this is the first thing that I got for our wedding. Next, I'm gonna move on to the stuff that I got at Hobby Lobby, and one of the things that I ended up getting was this wall frame, and I actually ended up going back a second time around and getting two more of these, and I really wanted to use these at different places through our wedding venue, like when it comes to our reception mainly. So I'm actually going to show you another thing that I ended up making using a Cricut machine, which when I made this item, I was using a friend's Cricut machine, and then I eventually went to Joann's and got my own, which I'm super excited about. I haven't started using it yet for any other wedding decor, but I definitely plan on it. And any of these things that I'm showing you in this haul and in future hauls to come dealing with my wedding, all DIY things I do plan on doing like its own video for, like DIY tutorial videos. So if you have any questions about these, or you want to see how I'm going to make some of my decorations and make my own bouquet and things like that, I will definitely be doing like separate videos on those things. But anyways, so what I wanted to do with some of these picture frames is I wanted to put them at various places through our reception. And one of the things that I'm going to go ahead and show you guys that I made with the Cricut machine is this right here, which as you can see it says Bippity Boppity Booze. So what I wanted to do, originally I was going to put these words like on the actual glass of the picture frame, but I think what I want to do now, just so even after our wedding I can, you know, reuse these picture frames to actually put pictures in them or for another project, especially when we get our own house. I think I'm not going to go ahead and put this on the glass. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put this on like a piece of paper, like a light blue paper, and then I'll just go ahead and put it in the picture frame like you would a regular picture. But as you can see by these words, I'm going to go ahead and put one of these picture frames up by the bar, and then I think where I want to put the other two is maybe on our dessert table, and then I also want to do like a little either its own separate table or just part of another table, kind of honoring my dad and then other family members that couldn't be there because they have passed away. So I kind of wanted to write out like a little cute message, kind of, you know, honor those people that weren't able to come to our wedding. So yeah, this is what I ended up making with the Cricut machine. I ended up getting this idea off of Etsy, and I am absolutely obsessed with it. I'm so happy that I was able to find like the Disney fonts. So hopefully when I start making my other little like picture frame signs for our dessert table and our memory table, I'll be able to like figure this out, because I had my friend like pretty much do this for me because I have no idea. And I still have no idea, even though I have my own Cricut machine, I don't really know how to use it. So hopefully I'll be able to find this font and be able to figure it out. But yeah, so these are some of the first things that I got at Hobby Lobby. I'm gonna go ahead and go into this bag from Hobby Lobby. And in here, I just have a bunch of like little craft items, and basically everything in this bag is what I'm going to be using to make my own bouquet. Now, I decided I wanted to make my own bouquet when I found this like Mickey Mouse looking bouquet on Pinterest. I will try to go ahead and put a picture on the screen so you can see what it looks like, and I thought this was the cutest thing, and I just thought it was something that I would try to make myself. One, because flowers, like real flowers when you go through a florist to get your bouquets, and other flowers for like your ceremony and reception decorations, boutonnieres and all that sort of stuff, it can get very expensive. And second of all, I'm not really huge on flowers. Now, that's definitely going to vary, you know, depending on the person. Some people are definitely for real flowers at weddings and think it's an absolute must. Me, I'm not one of those people. I'm not really into flowers, and I'm not really into buying real flowers for our wedding. So any floral decorations that we're going to be having at our wedding, including my bouquet, they're all going to be fake, which I'm fine with. So yeah, when I saw this bouquet looking Mickey or Minnie Mouse head on Pinterest, I was obsessed, and I thought I would go ahead and try to make it. I haven't started making it yet. Like I already said, I'm definitely going to be doing like a DIY tutorial video once I do make my bouquet. Yeah, when I went to Hobby Lobby, I just kind of bought like a bunch of like accessories and craft items that I thought maybe I would need when I start making my bouquet. I don't really know how I'm going to make it. I'm sure there's already like tutorials here on YouTube, or maybe I could even Google like how to make it. Maybe that would make it a little bit easier on me, because I don't really know what kind of approach I'm going to go with once I start making it. But anyways, so some of the first few things that I got at Hobby Lobby are just these little styrofoam balls. This larger one will obviously be for the Mickey or Minnie head, and then I got this pack of two a little bit smaller balls that would be the ears. So you can kind of get an idea. I feel like from this way it's a little hard to see because, you know, the ears are usually more spread apart. But I just kind of lined them up like this while I was at the store, and I thought these were the good sizes to go with. Some other stuff that I got to kind of go with making my bouquets, I got these two things. I just got this pack of nails. The reason why I got this big pack is because I think this was like the only pack of nails they had available, and I thought like even if getting this big of a pack, like it would come in handy, you know, for hanging pictures or anything like that. I feel like you can never really go wrong with owning nails. But another reason why I wanted to get nails, because I thought maybe I could like stick them in like the larger styrofoam ball and then stick like the other end like in these smaller balls to kind of secure the ears on that way, along with like hot gluing it and a bunch of other stuff. I don't know if that's gonna work, but yeah, I just thought since I'm there and I saw these, I was just gonna pick them up anyway, just in case. And then I also got this little pack of these like wooden sticks. Now, I definitely probably need some sort of like saw or other equipment to cut these in half, because the reason why I got this pack of like little wooden sticks is because I needed something to be like the handle for my bouquet, and this was like the best thing that I could find. Not only like diameter wise, but like length wise. Everything else was either way too skinny or way too thick, and also way too long. So yeah, that's why I ended up going with these. I definitely, like I said, would need some sort of like saw or some other equipment to probably saw these in half just to make it a little shorter. And then I would somehow just kind of like stick it into the bottom, probably like hot glue around one of the ends, stick it into the bottom. And then for like the wooden part that I would be hanging on to that is visible from the bouquet, I would probably just wrap some like blue ribbon or something to make it look extra pretty. Yeah, so I haven't really figured this whole DIY bouquet thing out yet, but I just got these things just because I was at Hobby Lobby and I saw them and kind of like a light bulb went off in my head, so I just decided to get them anyways. Oh, another thing that you guys have actually already seen if you follow me on Instagram, or if you already saw my like follow me around engagement pictures video, I ended up making this banner using my friend's Cricut machine as well, and I just got like the paper supplies from Joann's as well as the string. It's gonna be really hard for you guys to see, so I can go ahead and just throw up a couple of our engagement pictures just so you can get a better look at what this banner looks like. But yeah, this was another idea that I found on Pinterest, and I decided to go ahead and make this banner not only for our engagement pictures, but I also thought we could also use this banner as decoration for our wedding reception. I haven't really decided where I want to put it yet, if I want to put it on our like head table or our dessert table. I haven't really figured that out yet, but I'm definitely going to be using this banner as decoration. And that's also another great way to save money, because I've already used these for our engagement pictures that made really cute engagement pictures, and now I can reuse it as decoration for our actual wedding day. And then the other bag that I got from Hobby Lobby is this huge one right here, and I'm pretty sure this bag is just full of flowers. Now, all of the flowers that I have in here I bought for my DIY bouquet, because after I get the silhouette made of the Mickey or Minnie head, I'm going to cover it in flowers. So I'll just kind of try to pull out all of the different flowers and leaves and other like greenery that I have in here. I definitely have a lot, so I'll try to just run through this quickly. So one of the first like flower or like greenery thingies that I got is just this little stick of like these silver almost like metallic-y chrome leaves. Some of them are just like more white. I just thought I would get these just because it could kind of tie in with our like white and silver colors, because our colors for our wedding to kind of go along with Cinderella is a light blue, a white, and silver. So that's kind of why I just ended up getting these. I don't think they're the prettiest, I will be honest, but I thought it would add something a little different either to our DIY bouquet or into other decorations during our wedding where we end up using flowers. Some other flowers that I ended up getting, I got various colored blue colored flowers and different types of flowers. So here's just one of the flowers that I ended up getting. I think these are like roses. I'm not like an expert on like different kinds of flowers, so if I end up calling these flowers by a different name, I apologize. But these look like roses to me, so they're just blue roses, and then they just have these little white flowers around them as well, and then of course all of the different greenery. Next flowers that I got are, I believe, the same ones as I just showed you, except these are in a white creamy color. Oh, I also got a bunch of these like little smaller flowers. You know what, I honestly probably could have just like used this as a bouquet, but that's okay. I think it's gonna be a lot more fun to have like a Mickey or Minnie head as a bouquet, but like I just like thought about that, like picking it up, like this could definitely fit as a bouquet. But anyways, so I ended up just getting it this little thing, so you have like these little succulent things right here, and then I don't really know what kind of flowers these are, but they're like white and cream colored, and then you just have like these little greenery thingies up here. So I got a few of those, I believe. Oh, I got a couple of these flowers right here. These are just a little bit more smaller, like a lighter blue flower compared to the blue roses that I just showed you a minute ago. And I decided to get a few of these because I feel like there's so many flowers that come on like one thing. I don't know what you call this, but there's like so many flowers that come on one thing. So I feel like these type of flowers alone, with the few that I got, is going to cover a good amount of my bouquet. And then it looks like the last flower that I have in here is this one right here. This could also be like another bouquet option. But yeah, anyways, these are just a bunch of like white flowers, kind of like bigger rose looking flowers, and then this little flower in the middle. I don't really know what you would call that flower. Oh, and you have like these little white flowers over here, and then just some more like leaves and other greenery. So yeah, those are all of the flowers that I ended up getting at Hobby Lobby. So I'm really hoping that I have enough flowers to cover my entire bouquet. And I'm definitely going to be going back to Hobby Lobby and getting some more flowers because I recently bought an arch for our wedding ceremony, and I might leave it up for our wedding reception just to kind of like double as decoration for our ceremony and our reception. And of course that will be included in my other hauls and my other DIY videos once I get that arch together. But I will definitely be going back to Hobby Lobby, and probably I'm going to try my best to find the same exact flowers as these so it kind of all ties together, because like I said, I'm not huge into flowers. We don't have one specific flower that we're going with. I kind of just went and found any bouquets of flowers that were the right colors, and that just looked really pretty to me. And yeah, oh, and also of course, just like an easy quick tip with all of the stuff that I purchased from Hobby Lobby, I purchased all of these items once they were on sale. Other than like the nails and those type of things, I don't think those were necessarily on sale, but they weren't very expensive anyways. But like the flowers and the picture frame, I bought those when they were like around, I want to say between like 20 and 50% off. So that's definitely something I recommend. First of all, do DIY decorations, because that alone is going to save you a ton of money. But when you're going to buy all of the supplies for your DIY decorations, definitely wait for those items to go on sale and to keep an eye out so you know when those items are going to go on sale. Then you can get them with enough time before your wedding or other event. Alrighty, and the last few things that I have to show you guys in this haul is from Etsy. Now, I'm not exactly sure if this video is going to go up first or my vlog is going to go up first, but I did film a little unboxing of these items on my most recent vlog. But yeah, either way, you're going to see the unboxing. I just don't know if it's going to be before this video or after this video. So anyways, I ended up getting some little pumpkin decorations for our head table, and then also for our gift table, or where people can put their cards in. And when I saw these on Etsy, they were a little pricey, mainly the shipping. I think the shipping alone was like close to 30 bucks, but I just fell in love with these items and I just had to get them. So the first items, now these all like came in a set, but I won't be able to like hold them all up at one time because my hands and arms are just too little for that. So I'll just show you the two things that are gonna go on our head table, and they look like this. So I got a 3 pumpkin set, and these particular pumpkins say Mr. and Mrs. So I really wanted to put these like on either end of our head table, along with like some other decorations as well. I thought this would be really cute. And then the other pumpkin that came in this set is this one right here. And as you can see, it says cards right here, and then it has a little slit at the top so people can just throw their cards in. I am so obsessed with these pumpkins, and even though they were a little pricey, I'm so happy I ended up getting them. The only thing about these pumpkins is they don't necessarily, or I guess fully, go with our color scheme, because like I said earlier, our colors are like a light blue, a silver, and white. The pumpkins themselves, I would say, go with our color scheme because they're kind of like a creamy off-white color, but the lettering and as well as the stems of the pumpkins don't really go with our color scheme because they're like a gold. So I think what I'm gonna end up doing is I'll probably find some like silver metallic paint and just paint the stems of the pumpkins. I was kind of looking at the writing on the pumpkins, and I don't really know how easy those are gonna be to fix, so I don't want to ruin these, especially because they were a little bit more on the pricier side. So I think I may just leave the lettering alone and then just end up painting the stems of the pumpkins a silver color, just so they go a little bit better with our whole color theme. I feel like overall people aren't really going to notice like the gold lettering, and I feel like even if I left the pumpkins like with the gold stems, I feel like people wouldn't really notice, but it's just one of those things where I'm gonna notice. So I definitely want to fix the stems of these pumpkins, and then yeah, I'll just keep the lettering on them. But yeah, I am super excited about these pumpkins. I think they're gonna look so cute, and obviously being pumpkins and being that we're having a Cinderella themed wedding, they are definitely gonna go perfectly. All right, everyone, and that is it for this wedding decor shopping haul. I really hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. And like I said a few times through this video, I apologize, I keep repeating myself, but I just can't help it. I will be having some more wedding decor and other wedding related shopping hauls coming in the future, so if you enjoyed these videos or if you enjoy shopping hauls in general, I love shopping and I love filming shopping hauls for you guys. So even after my wedding planning and after my wedding has gone and passed, I will definitely still continue to film and upload shopping hauls for you guys. So if you enjoyed this type of videos, make sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and stay tuned for those videos. And of course, stay tuned for those DIY videos of the wedding decor pieces that I will be putting together, like my bouquet, our arch, our seating chart, and there's probably a few other things that I will also be DIYing as well. And yeah, I'm gonna get going for now, but I hope you all are having a wonderful day, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye, everyone.